Hi everyone, I'm checking my sound. I have another book to read to you today, but I've already done it once with the sound off. But it's probably good because I wear my heart on my sleeve, especially when I read books out loud to people on the internet, like everybody. And so when I read this one, even though there was no sound, I was crying. It's along the lines of Love You Forever. You know, I read that one in my kindergarten room once. Bawled my face off and was not able to ever read that again. I didn't even try to read it ever again to any of my students, and that's just how it was. But this beautiful, beautiful book is called Nonni's Moon. It's by Julia Inserro, not Julio, Julia Inserro, who's a lovely person, although I just know her on the internet, like so many of us do. But it's a book about a child missing their grandparent. And so it really speaks to me. I'm not going to cry today, but it really speaks to me because my parents live 6 months away, and my kids' other grandparents, my in-laws, live quite a few hours, quite a few provinces away. And so they just don't see them that much. And they feel their love, and they love them so much. They're such special people. Oh, I'm going to cry. They're such special people in their lives. And so this book is really beautiful because it just shares a way that they can feel more connected. So I'll read it. I'll share about it. I encourage you to check it out and see what you think. It's a great one for even if you wanted to buy it for your mom or your mom-in-law, or whoever your child's grandma, because I think that they would really love it as well. It's just one of those beautiful, beautiful books that's good for kids of all ages because it's relatable. So it's called Nonni's Moon. Checking my volume again. Nonni's Moon, Julia Inserro. Not gonna cry. Obviously, her pictures are really striking, and the light is glaring, and that won't happen when you get it yourself. It was bedtime. The moon was up, and Beanie's mom was tucking her in. "I miss Nonni," said Beanie. "Me too," said Mom. "It's hard living far away from people we love." "Can we call her?" asked Beanie. "Absolutely. Let's call her in the morning. That will be her bedtime." "Why is it her bedtime in the morning?" Beanie asked. There's the grandma. "Because she lives on the other side of the world." So isn't this cool, this picture showing nighttime on one side and daytime on the other? "So when the sun is rising and waking us up, the moon is coming up for Nonni." Giving her a kiss and big squeeze, Mom said, "Good night, Beanie. Beanie, I love you. Pieces and pieces." In the morning, Beanie got dressed and ate breakfast as quickly as she could. Ring, ring. "I miss you, Nonni," Beanie said before Nonni could even say hello. "I miss you too, dear," laughed Nonni. "What are you going to do today?" "I have school with Miss Halla. We are painting." "That sounds fun," said Nonni. "When can we see you again?" "Oh, it will be a while," said Nonni. "I will see you at Christmas." "But I want to see you every day," said Beanie. "Let's think about it. I bet there's some way we can send a message to each other every day." Seriously, Laurie. The next morning, Beanie jumped out of bed. She raced downstairs. "Mom, Dad, I have an idea," she said. But before she could share it, the phone rang. "Good morning, Beanie," Nonni said. "I thought and thought about how we could send a message every day, and I think I found a solution." "Nonni, I have an idea too." "The moon," they said at the same time. Laughing, Nonni said, "I looked up and saw the moon tonight. It was so big and bright that I couldn't stop staring. And then I thought, Beanie gets to see the exact same moon." "Yes," Beanie said, "I saw it too." And look how neat she's done the pictures, from the city to the desert. "So when I go to bed tonight, I can send you a message through the moon," said Nonni. "Then later, when you see the moon, you can send a message back to me." "That sounds great," said Beanie. "Aren't we smart?" said Nonni. Beanie laughed. Beanie was so excited to get Nonni's message she could barely concentrate at school. Following dinner and books, Beanie raced upstairs to get ready for bed. "Slow down, Beanie," said Mom. "Brush your teeth." "But I have to get Nonni's message," said Beanie. "I know," said her mom, "but her message will still be there after you've brushed your teeth properly." Beanie finished brushing and got into her pajamas. "Let's look at the moon," she said as she climbed up to the window. Do you see a message? Asked Mom. I don't know, said Beanie. Just looks like the moon. How about this, suggested Mom. Close your eyes and think of Nonni. What would she say? Beanie closed her eyes and sat quietly. Can you hear her? Shh, said Beanie. I'm listening. It's like so true. After a few minutes, Beanie smiled. She said she loves me and she misses me a lot. It worked, laughed Mom. That's great. Now let's send her one back. But how do I do that? Asked Beanie. Well, let's close our eyes again and imagine Nonni standing right in front of us. What would you say? Beanie thought for a moment and said, I love you and I missed you. I drew a picture of a kitty for you. Opening her eyes, she asked, is that good? That was wonderful, said Mom. Then she gave her a kiss and a squeeze and said, I love you pieces to pieces. Nonni's going to be so excited to get your message. Next time I'm reading like a super funny book. Beanie fell into a deep sleep, and before she knew it, she was waking up to the rising sun. Again, she raced downstairs. Can we call Nonni to see if she got my message, she asked. Let's finish eating breakfast, and then we can call her, said Mom. Ring, ring. Nonni, did you get my message? Did you hear that I drew you a kitty? Nonni laughed. I was brushing my teeth, and I saw the moon. I closed my eyes, and I could hear your voice. It was wonderful. I couldn't stop smiling, and I can't wait to see the kitty picture. It worked, yelled Beanie. Let's do this again. I can't wait to go to bed tonight. Nonni laughed. Enjoy your day and have fun at school. Bedtime will come soon enough. I'll send you another message tonight. That day at school, Beanie showed Miss Halla a picture she had drawn. This is Nonni's moon, said Beanie. You see it? This is how we send messages to each other. I tell her I love her and miss her, and she tells me she loves me too. What a fabulous idea, said Miss Halla. Maybe I could do the same with my sister, who lives far away. Oh, yes, said Beanie. All you have to do is look at the moon and close your eyes and talk. When your sister sees the moon, if she listens very closely, she will hear you. After dinner that night, Beanie chose 3 books, and Daddy read all of them. Beanie then went to get ready for bed. Mom, Dad, come quick, yelled Beanie. What's wrong? Mom ran into the room. It's Nonni's moon. It's gone. Beanie began to cry. What do you mean it's gone? Asked Mom. Look, said Beanie, it's not in the sky. Mom looked out the window. It was a cloudy night, and there were no stars and no moon to be seen. What are we going to do? How can I send her a message? Mom smiled. Even though you can't see it, the moon is always there. Tonight it's hiding behind some clouds, but you can still send your message, and I bet you'll hear Nonni's as well. Beanie didn't think her mom was telling the truth, but she was willing to give it a try. Sit here with me, and let's see if we can hear Nonni. Beanie climbed up into Mom's lap and sat quietly. Do you hear anything? Mom whispered. No, said Beanie. How about now? Yes, I can hear her. She says she loves me, and she loved talking to us on the phone, and she said her cat Pookie did something funny. That's wonderful, said Mom. See how amazing the moon is? It's just like Nonni's love. Even when you can't see it every day, it will always be with you. That makes me very happy. Me too, said Mom, and she gave Beanie an extra tight squeeze. Okay, so I'm fine. I'm not crying. I'm totally fine. If you're interested in this book, I'm going to put Julia's links, and I'll put the link to the book. And if you want your kids to get an idea for this, they can watch the video. And I hope that you enjoyed listening to me try hard not to cry while reading Nonni's Moon.